wonder what people thought of when they would stare up into space. It made me wonder whether their curiosity matched mine, surpassed it, or if it even came anywhere near it. I guess I always thought that intrigue and imagination showed the inner workings of a person's mind. The conclusion I came to was that curiosity was just a different way of thinking. It's about seeing where our minds lead us, and where we will go to follow those questions we wonder about. I'm a very curious person, and being a part of PCA lit a spark in the inquisitive side of my personality, igniting my creativity. Everything from class discussions to campus life made my interest for this whole environment grow. It fed off of the knowledge and intellect I received. I would walk around campus, seeing the flowers, the signs, the people, as if it were my first time seeing any of these things. I would go home still thinking about what I learned in class, wondering why some of the writing styles and reading techniques I learned weren't taught to me at my normal school. More importantly, however, being a part of this program progressed my skills as a leader. I would find myself reaching out to peers, leading class discussions, sometimes without even knowing it. Leading was just something I was born with, but I even shocked myself, seeing how far it could take me. I remember one day, seeing a classmate act strangely. I asked her why this was so, and checked in on how she was doing. I believe it was my honest curiosity and leadership that made me reach out to her. Before PCA, I was the type of person that wouldn't dream of publicly speaking at a ceremony like this. I would see students speak at graduations, and I felt I would never be able to do what they did up there. PCA pushed me to continually act like the leader I knew I could be, which is why I'm up here today. One of my fellow classmates, Fernando, said something that really got stuck in my head. I remember him saying that he believed everyone had a voice that should be heard, and that anyone sitting in this room could stand up here and speak like we are tonight. It made me think back to class discussions and how I would always hear the words, "Speak how you feel," and "Tell your own story." I think that beyond all of the academic things I learned here, I learned more about myself, and the people I crossed paths with helped me find that understanding. One teacher in particular, Pierre Walton, taught me a lot about myself and the world around me in these past 6 weeks. I wasted no time in engaging in discussions and contributing to our community, because I felt I was learning things that connected to a deeper part of me. I believe she made such an impact on my experience here because she spoke nothing but truth to us and is such a genuine person. She made me believe in myself just by seeing how much she believed and cared for me, a stranger she'd met only 6 weeks ago. All I had to do was listen to her words, to the voices of others, to that voice inside me that continually grew louder, and the strange sounds of this campus and my curiosity took flight.